The National Football League has traveled south of the border as we are in Mexico City, Mexico on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Bradley Pinion set to go. Boy, no shortage of intrigue in this one. And the Bucs and the Chiefs are underway from Kansas City. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 18-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brought down by Carlton Davis. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and...
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
9-yard line.
And going deep for Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 61 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead.
The kick is blocked.
That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field, so you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do it.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Scotty Miller, 75 yards. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got it. And he is not going to find the end zone. He stopped up short, and this remains a 6-6 game. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. From the 6. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Goes underneath for Bell. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Number 26, Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At their 48-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Kelsey.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
This offense converted once already in this 1st quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The tight end, Cameron Brate, was the target. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away, not intercepted.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
And 7.
This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brown, his 1st catch. It's a 1st down. A 1st carry for Leonard Fournette. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
Wilson. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Chiefs.
Here's Ronald Jones, 1st carry for the USC man. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Now Brady. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8.
14.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From the 6. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Chiefs 6. Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and it's 3rd and short.
3rd down and 1.
And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
1st and 10. And
ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now this time Mahomes will throw. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Bills hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, You go through ball security drills every single day.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
That's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And he's out right at the 25. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Shotgun now for Brady. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and 10 at the 40.
Going on first down is Brady. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Now a play fake. Brady. Hard throw, incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They do go for it. It's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 54 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Bradley Pinion.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken from about the 12.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And this thing is blown up defensively. They will not get a throw off on the trick play, and that'll go down as a sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Bashaud Breeland, the one that got him down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. To shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the 3rd quarter here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Chiefs 12.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
On play action, it's Brady. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. From the gun, Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Now, Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. So that, Charles, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
From the 6. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Frank Clark able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Play action. Now it's Brady. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Now a first down carry by Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Thanks to Frank Clark, that play was doomed from the start. What a job defensively. Now on 2nd and 13, Brady. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
3-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Mexico City. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes, he's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 60 yards. And now if the Chiefs hit the PAT, they will take the lead. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Results
a lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Now Edwards-Helaire. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Takes it at the 7. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that...
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return will stop right around the 25. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
2nd and 12. At the Buccaneers, 27.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Helaire, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Shaq Barrett.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. The Bucs on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.